Your attention, please.
I got my finger on the button. Come on, little memes, come on, little NFTs. Let's get ready to trade in metal fun. Metal fun, meme battle dot fun. Metal fun, meme battle dot fun. Come on, little memes, come on, little NFTs. Let's get ready to trade in metal fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Test, okay. Okay, normally it works now. I'm going to double check on my own stream. But for some reason the mic wasn't. I'm gonna wait until it switches screen, and if I hear myself, it's all good normally. Okay, it works now. First game, and the fire. So we're gonna go over all of these games. I have a few tabs open. This one was a browser game, so we're gonna check this one out. And I don't know if this music is copyrighted, but who knows? It sounds like AI. Sonu, I think. Sonu.ai. Wait. Yeah, it's Sono AI. Or Sunu. It's a music AI, probably. It's fire music though. So it's like a roguelike. You kill, they drop this stuff, you pick it up, you choose the upgrades. And then weapons, open chest, loot. Destroy all enemies in view. Okay. We'll pick Orbits to play. Is this from an NFT collection or? It might be, I'm not too sure. Lights, only text to the left and right. Boomerang attack. It also costs energy to deploy, I just saw. So we're gonna go with this one just because it's the cheapest. The music stopped. There's no audio of the game, I think. So, or I don't hear anything at least. Maybe it just turned off or something, who knows. Yeah, no, I don't think there's... Well, this is the game. It would be better if there was music though. So now it's just kind of boring, like there's no sound. Okay, there is sound kinda. And keys project this one. Okay, and the shurikens are just random thrown. Oh, there's only sound for the what's it called? And in game just the collection sounds or whatever it's called. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna probably put some music on sooner or later. I was hoping the game would have music, but sadly it doesn't. The game seems fun, like it's slow, or maybe I'm just not playing it right. I haven't played these kind of games in a long while. I'm just hoping to find like a chest for the magnet and then just get all the gems. Okay, I'm just gonna kill this one. Thing is, my area attack the weapon goes just wherever it wants. Okay, I just healed myself with the potions bottom right. Also, I think the map despawns when I go out of vision. And then the items despawn. Not the gems. Or it sure seems like it. Come up. Just a horde in front of me here. Fast firing. Okay, this one is the best, I think. I just need the lightsaber or whatever it's called to go that direction. We're gonna play this for 10 minutes or so and then we'll see. I don't even know if you get crypto from this yet. Okay, the purple ones take a lot more damage. I don't know, this game is nice, but it's kinda... And... Okay, I died. Do I get points? That's... Okay, 611, what do the points do? Wait. Okay, for now I don't think it does anything.
I got my hand on my controller. I got my finger on the trigger. Come on, little me.
Okay, so that was the tournament.
Let's get ready to battle.
Hold. Now I'll do this one. It's nice they made a song about their own platform though.
I got my hand on my mouse. I got my finger on the button. Come on, little memes. Come on, little
Complete one here.
Let's get ready to trade in metal fun.
Deal. Okay, we might be able to do that. Invite your friends.
Come on, little memes. Come on,
Okay, it's going to be hard to win this one. How much points do I have? Okay, that's too much to just compete against. But yeah, they probably play this game a lot. But I saw you get a lot of points from just holding. Where was that? Wait, where was it? Wait, now I'm dedicated to find it. Yeah, here, see? Multiply X. I like the idea, but also not. Does multipliers just make you win, pretty much? And I thought they said that was a skill-based game. It's... Now the game isn't skill-based, it's just who pays the most. I get why it's like made to be that way, but it's not that encouraging for skilled players. We're just gonna level up the main weapon and play differently. But I think this weapon is also better, or just character in general. Or it plays differently. I think just a faster IC, a faster kickstart. And the weapon is just more powerful. Look, we already have base stuff. But it's sad you cannot like earn in this game with crypto. Or not, you need to do the tournaments. But like, you can't win the tournaments without paying at least 1 or 2 Solana or Sol. But I think the price of Sol is pretty low. Or it crashed or something, I don't know the exact price. Explodes in all direction, flat damage. Grenades. I don't think the grenade should damage me, so... Wait, we're gonna test. Okay, yeah, no, it doesn't. This game is just chill. It's chill for just being a standard browser game. And it's not... Everyone can play this on like all devices pretty much, also phone. Grenades. Okay. It's sad there's no music, only in the main menu. That's the only thing. But I also see the game progression is with the time limit, not with the amount of kills. So just the sooner you level up quickly at the beginning, the more you just snowball. Or just rush the whole thing. Maybe I should just find a chest, because in this game, if you just walk around the map, chests spawn. With just basic loot in them. Okay, I'm just gonna slowly move down. After I take all the loot on the left. Okay, even the high level enemies, the purple ones, just immediately die. I don't know if they drop different. Okay, I don't even think the purple ones drop loot, wait. No, they don't drop XP for some reason. Maybe it's just glitched, or maybe the devs haven't implemented. You have this light blue crystal, that's from the orange ones, and the dark blues from the green. And the purple ones, they just don't drop anything. Or wait, they do. Wait, they do, but they drop green or something. Look. I'm not too sure. Sometimes they drop green, but not always on each kill. But that's with all the enemies, I think. Okay, now I get why people had just such high scores. It's doable, I think, to just make it to just immense scores. We might play this a bit longer just to have a place on the leaderboard. Increases projectile counts. Okay, now the XP is just flowing in because all the enemies are now just becoming the purple variant. What is this? I forgot what the middle item was. I think damage? Nope. Okay, my inventory is even full for health potions. And most of them just drop health. Okay, a final boss by the looks of it. Or just a boss fight. That's okay, and then the boss just drops red crystals and new projectile. Okay, now we're pretty much just unstoppable. But it's nice to see that they also just added a boss fight. And I just constantly get health potions. The one thing I don't need. Just because it's like capped at 2. Because otherwise you could just have like 100 of them and just constantly spam if you get low. Okay, now there's green enemies and they drop the same blue crystals or dark blue. Okay, wait, we're gonna test. Is it? Yeah, it's the same dark blue, I think. Another projectile. Okay, now we're beginning to just take damage because they shoot at us. So if I can find just a long range weapon or something, there was an AK I think in the game. Okay, we also have gray enemies that also shoots and differently like bounce back. Fast firing, low damage. Okay, this is new. This is good. Just a life steal on that. I don't know what that portal is. Okay, that was from. Okay, now the game is beginning to increase of difficulty of like the void bombs. Like the purple ones just drop the void bombs, but the XP stays the same. It's just the light blue, dark blue, and then the green. Okay, it's good we have the lifesteal ability, so if we can upgrade that, then I think we can still win or just continue on without problems. Not okay, the void ability does damage the or just affects the other creatures. Going to see if it also recovery increases. Okay, it even what's called? It even affects their own casters, like the purple ones throw it, but they also get affected by it. They also throw it from the other side of the map. But it doesn't damage you, only the other projectiles of the other enemies. Or if you get stun locked like this, it's kinda... Okay, recovery chance. I think this is just the best thing. Okay, fast firing AK. Fast firing AK is still the best thing. Throwing quick projectiles. The AK does stand damage, yeah, the AK does stand damage. So it's decent kinda. It'll kill enemies sometimes, but not that much. And I'm just getting like stuck in a loop of the portals or voids or whatever, wormhole, just whatever it's called. I am dying and I cannot, okay, heal. Okay, I just couldn't click the button, like I need to look at it. But also, just I couldn't focus on the screen while moving and also clicking on it. That's what I meant. Okay. A boss fight. Okay, the end we lost. Okay, we're gonna let the fire music just play for a bit while I go to the Hall of Fame. I got 5k. If we want to get on the leaderboard, we need to do this 100 times. We need to do 100 times that run, or better. So these accounts have used a multiplier, I think. Get bonus metal on each put. How much is soul? Okay, 150. Okay, it's worth it, but also not to invest to win. But you get their token if you buy it, so. And it's also for 7 days, so like 150 for a 5 times multiplier, that's worth it. Okay, we have 10k, and to get on the leaderboard we need 500,000. What even is the prize pool? Okay, next game. This one was a fun one, also because it was browser. And the music is pretty fire, so. Okay, next. I don't know why the link doesn't. Okay, here. Next game. Metal.fun. Oh yeah, I think that's how you say it was fun. Okay. The Citadel. The next one, I don't know if this is good or not, but I saw space game, so. This is the roadmap. It's a bit of a mess in my opinion. Wait. I'm not. We can read all this, but it's a whole lot of text. They don't. Wait. Cargo. We're gonna just skip through it. I'm going to read the interesting parts. If you just want to read it for yourself, you can pause the stream and read the things I missed. Cargo. What is this? Rest and piss transport ships. So when considering a system to replace currency must make sense with the physical mismatch of plate and with its skill it must be okay. The three resource types: crude ore, refine, mineral exchange, ore currency, named ore types equal minerals, refining and exchanging. Crude types, graph, and then you refine them. You've transport ships, the cycles and world trick season-based. This is they use like sprites. Okay, this is nice. What what is wait, I talk too fast. This is like sprites, how they do it with the models. A lot of games do this. Or not a lot of games, like a lot of retro games. It's nice because it like gives a nostalgic feel and you can easily build on it. The Zel Adun battleships, the Quark robotic barges, Mantis officer line. Okay, this game seems good. The only problem I have with it, where's the game? I see a lot of docs, a whole lot of docs and info. If I read all this, I'm probably going to be here for 3 hours or not, 2 hours maybe, 2 hours or so. I think if it's all... It's nice though, like they keep the community up to date. The last one, ooh, it's from 2023. Yeah, I just saw that game because they like typed something. Time to limit. This doesn't seem like the Pixel game they had. Maybe they went different style or something. For all the ones that are joining in, we're just going down all the random crypto games I could find and talk about them. I'm looking, but the game looks, I don't know. There's not a lot of info on it. They recently pinned this, or recently 2023. It's finally happening. Just playtest the recent. But where can I see the playtest gameplay? Like, just playtested the recent OX Citadel builds, but post before two were written for Citadel for 2.0 is he did a thing, docs, art. Okay, here is the game. Am I missing something? Where do you download the game? Or see gameplay? Wait. The Citadel. Don't think this is it. I have no clue. I'm just doing research just as you guys. So I have no. I don't think this is it. YouTube, the Citadel, Web3. It's so hard to just find crypto games, and that's also why we built Big Dave to just help people find legit. Okay, this is the game, but there's no gameplay. So I think the playtest was just off the screens, not for everybody. Yeah, I don't. Ships, miners, clear paths. As a module, make ends meet by robbing mines and utilizing systematic corruption. If traveling to an asteroid belt and stationing your ship, you will be inducted into the local crime ring by colluding with local transport staff. You'll siphon off some of the mine's hard-earned ore for yourself. Additionally, you will aid the ring's attempt to gun down returning miners, granting you a much more significant portion of their ore. Okay, frigates, interceptors, barges, cruisers, commands. Okay,
First one is Abyss. We got
Frontier,
Frontier. This is what I
Outer
really
Ring,
use. If you use the transportation
Theft and Tax.
are
Okay, so what I see from this game, they went from pixel art game to I don't know, just hyper realistic graphics. Because this doesn't look like pixel art, this just looks standard game. It's nice, it's nice. I prefer these kind of this type of. Okay, so they changed their whole game a bit. But how do you play this? That's the question, like. This is the game screen, I think. It's like a bit pixel art. It's finally end of the most hype of and the start to show its face. But how do you play this game? That's the question. How do you play this game? Because I don't see Space OX. Okay, this game seems cool though. If it's out, I'll put this one in the dock in a few. Well, I don't think the game is active or just open play test. Or maybe. Okay, no, game isn't online, I assume. Okay, so sadly we cannot play Citadel or what's the game called? Oh 07 Citadel. I don't know the exact name of the game. The Citadel. Okay, I'm just gonna put, for all the ones that don't know, this is like the Google Doc. I made this just during the streams, just make it like more. In the recent streams, all the recent streams, you just filled in the for this doc. I put in the image of the image, link, and text, just what I think about the game, underrated here, and then just my thoughts about the game. There's not a lot to see on the Citadel yet, so I don't even think I can find the image online of it. Here, we'll take this one just because there's no gameplay image or something else we can use. There's no info. I don't know a lot about this game, so we're just gonna write this. For the other ones, I typed a bit more just because I knew things about the game. This one I don't. There's just no info about it. Or there is, but then we need to read the Google or just the whole roadmap. Next game. Netherrack Demons. Also, I think I saw. Also, thank you, Metal.fun, for retweeting if you're watching the stream, because I didn't react on that, or just didn't say when I saw it. Okay, Netherrack Demons, The Crown of Fire, wishlist on Epic. Also, for all the ones that like play the games on Epic, I think they removed the blockchain category just from the visual. I talked about this before that like Epic, Steam also, just all the platforms they censor just the blockchain games from the For You page, everything's from the search bar. You really need to type the full on. So they hide the Web3 games just from the search bar sometimes, sadly. Okay, what is this game? I think you just play as a demon, pretty much. Okay. It's like... I'll wait until the intro finishes. Well, I don't... The game looks good, but it's just the visuals aren't that great. You can argue the visuals are okay, but it's just basic or not that... A lot of the same games use this art style, just the basic thing. In my opinion, the graphics aren't that great. But maybe the gameplay is great, I don't know. There's not a lot to see. It's like, seems like an RPG. And yeah, it also says this RPG exploration. No path save yet. Yeah, just play as a demon. That's the short explanation. Okay, we go to the Twitter. Playtest with the creators. Okay, so the game is active. Winners guaranteed 3L. I don't know what 3L means. Probably just waitlist, I think. Who knows? Okay, so you need to fill in the application to be able to. Will you be the hunter or be hunted? Launching soon on the Somnia network. Never heard of them, or maybe I've seen the logo before. I've seen the logo before, I think. Okay, claim their souls and their turn their pain, fear, and tears into your power and use it to craft. Okay. I assume the items are NFTs. Unlock the demonic arsenal and unleashes deadly skills. Restore your city of torment for massive slave farming. And you get the pain, tears, and that's so yeah. Okay, empower your demon. You have two types, I think, or customize it as you progress. Tomes to access the exclusive campaign, access forbidden areas to face. Okay, so if you buy the tome or the NFT pass, founder pass, whatever you want to call it, you get access to exclusive campaign, blacksmithing, become one of the few blacksmiths, forge weapons, sell them on a marketplace. Join our clan. Okay. The game seems good. Like, it seems nice. It's just not out yet. If I can find the text. But you need the waitlist to play, so I'm probably going to fill it in after stream or just later on. Because the waitlist is probably just the whole thing. Oh no, NFT is not required. I think it's just you earn more. Normally I type more in the list, but there's just not a lot. Uh, okay. Next is Warp. I don't think this was a game, I was just looking at the blockchain. This one is also just a platform of all different kind of games. Okay, this one seems like a good one, Aurora. Try it. Their website seems cool though. Nice website. Aurora, if it loads. Or not Aurora, Aurora. I have no clue how you pronounce some of these things, just the names. I'm not gonna say what it looks like, but I don't think we okay. I don't know what the exact genre is called. It's just like Pokemon, kinda looks like Pokemon. Gameplay wise, it's just creature battler, but it's just Pokemon came up with it first, so that's just why it reminds me of it. Play now, Epic Store. Okay, so we need to download to play the game. I'll watch the trailer. Get ready. Okay, it's always a bad sign if the trailer says like years before. It's like 2023 or 2025 in the half of the year. It's never a good sign, mostly. The graphics seem nice. It's like the music just started playing again. The graphics seem nice, it's just like the art style. Okay, and you have eggs to just incubate and everything. Okay, game seems good. I'm going to install this and I will play this next time. But I'm going to look at the game some more. You have a lot of quests, but I think these are just in general previous events. Wins. Why do the people with less wins have the most thing? Join the monthly by playing at least one blitz match. Join at least. Okay. Expeditions. Send expedition. Okay, they do have some good features. They have like a variety of things to do in the game from the looks of it. Loyalty, loyalty increases. Okay, the game seems good. It has like a lot to do still, from what I see at least. Okay, rewards, expedition, Dalgo, edition backgrounds. Okay, I think this is gonna be the last game we do, and then we'll see. But I just wanna find like a good space sci-fi Web3 game, but there's just not a lot of. Ah, okay. So they had games before, but different style like this. Okay. Because I thought that I recognized it from somewhere, but I just didn't know where from. Okay, here. Just gonna take this image and then we continue. App Rocky.io, whatever it's called. Or how you just pronounce it. Uh, before I say something, let me check if they update their Twitter. Okay. Okay, that's going to be it for today, and we're gonna stream more and just play more Web3 games soon. But that's gonna be it for now. Hope you all enjoy it, and see you all next time.